Let's dismiss this. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. We are getting ready here. We're working on it. Trying to eat a little bit of a snack before I get started. Go to stream manager. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see. I'll post a few links here and there. Um, let me see. We're gonna do this. And then we need to go to where here. Indeed, indeed. Gotta find Twitch. Here we go. Toss that in there. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I just got surprised. Hello, Bear. Thank you so much. It just scared the crap out of me when I looked and it gave me like this huge long message. I was like, oh shit, what did I do this time? Um, Let me see here. I'm just gonna post somewhere. Oh yeah, my tweeter. I have a tweeter that works. Couple tweeters. I'm having a fluffy hair day too, which isn't a bad thing, but it isn't a good thing either. It's a mukbang first, okay? Sorry. I'm super hungry. I fell asleep and I didn't realize I hadn't eaten, and my blood sugar was getting low, and I was just like, oops. Because, you know, we're not allowed to pass out on stream. So while we're waiting, I can go ahead and do this. Revachet, thank you so much for the follows. Skadoosh. Skadoosh, thank you for following me. Chapstar Gaming, thank you so much for following me. Obi Minor and Rosalia. Rosa's from my GTA RP, or not RP, but GTA Project Insomnia. So she came over to show some support, which was really, really wonderful. Not just because I rated her. um, but yeah, let me see who we got chilling. Who we got chilling? About 3 minutes in, keeping an eye on everything. Let's queue. It actually doesn't show people in. That's crazy. But I can't really go off that, I guess. Let me find my link again. Because I keep losing it because I am a dork. Hippopotamus. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. What does it say? Okay. So let me go to. I know this is the boring stuff, and I'm sorry. Hi, Echo. What's up, bro? So you missed the best freaking win on Fortnite that I ever did. I was so like, oh, my booty cheeks are clenched. I was so scared. Hello, hello. Spira Sparrow Philly? Spara Philly. Yeah, Sparrow Philly. Yeah, 55. Hello, thank you, first time chatter. Revachet, thank you, thank you, thank you. We do shout outs here. Hello, Miss Lexia. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you guys so much. I am working on affiliate, you know, I don't like talking about it because I almost feel like I'm asking for it, but if I don't say something, people aren't going to know that I might need a little help here or there. So maybe I should speak up for myself. Uh Oh, there it goes. All right, Echo, you got this, bro. Thank you, thank you. Let me finish posting these alerts real fast. And then I got me an energy drink. As long as we keep it above, uh, I want to say like, I don't know how many to keep it above, honestly. I can't even see how many chatters I actually have because nothing is accurate, which is really sad, actually. Thank you for the shout outs, buddy. You're the best. Yeah, I don't even know what to go off of. Like, cause I see. Okay, now I see it. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So we're doing okay. We're doing good. Hello, hello. See, now it's catching up. Oh, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the follows. You guys are gonna make me cry. Don't make me cry. Um, um, um. Let me finish posting this. Well, wait, not a question mark. It's not Doodles. I have question mark. It's not like we're not doing it. We are absolutely doing it. And I will get some lo-fi going actually in the background because I like lo-fi when I draw. Helps me concentrate. Oop, excuse me. I apologize. Now I have the hiccups. I only have one though. Wait, what? I want to play Goose Goose Duck one of these days. So let me see. This one actually works good. Let me turn. Oh, it's actually at the right level I need it. Perfect. So happy. So, so happy. Oh, I already got a list of people. I got a list of things for drawing, which is great. I have great mods. They come in, they swoop in, they save the day every single freaking time. Um, Let me see. Let me shrink that down. But yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming over for Bear. Thank you, Bear, for the promotion and just letting people know I do appreciate it. It's kind of been a bit of a struggle. I'm doing the best I can. No, no, you can't give me bits yet because I'm not affiliated, but just give it some time. I'm getting there. I'm working on it. I've been working really hard the past few days. It's okay. Don't even worry on it. I'm happy to help. I understand like the needing people to test things out so you can see if they work or not, and it's no fun giving yourself biddies anyway. Yeah, if I can keep 8 for 2 hours, then absolutely that. But yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Um, it's weird because it shows you guys the actual number, but it doesn't show me the actual number. Oops, I just tabbed out. Anyway, so we're gonna do a bit of an art stream again today. I enjoy doing the art streams, and it's kind of relaxing. I feel like gaming isn't my strong point. I just kind of get quiet and I just focus on the game, and I don't want to do that. But when I'm doing art, I never shut up. Anyone who's been to my stream the past couple nights knows and can attest to the fact that I never shut up when I'm drawing. And that's just 'cause I get excited, and I want to share that excitement with other people. Yes, I draw everything. Thank you. I before I was a nurse, I was a illustrator and I worked in comics. I left that industry because it was highly competitive and I was underpaid a lot. I was undersold a lot by other companies and things like that. So I just didn't like the rat race of it all. Does that make any sense? So I dipped out of that, got into nursing. I felt like I could, help the world a little bit that way rather than drawing. But yeah. But yeah, we're here. I still draw for fun. Absolutely. And I still enjoy it. I every now and then do comics, things like that. I'm super super into Has Been Hotel right now. I have been for like over a year. And that has honestly got me through a lot. But yeah, it's a thing. It's a whole thing. Where am I at though? Let me get back over here. Okay. Let me. Nah, listen, spelling doesn't count here. It's okay, none of us can spell. It is. You know, I doodle at work when things get a little bit too crazy, and trust me, things do get crazy. They get crazy frequently. So I'm constantly stressed. I am a big ball of stress. I'm the worst, and I don't take care of myself. Denise can tell you guys all about that. Anyone can tell you about that. Hell, Echo could tell you I don't take care of myself. He's known me for what, year, 2, 3 years now? You know I don't take care of myself the way I'm supposed to. I let that stress get to me every single time. And I drink energy drinks, and that doesn't help with the anxiety. But I do the edibles. That does help with the anxiety. Speaking of, we're going to do a little bit, just a little bit, just to get a little happy. Oh, yeah. You see, he doesn't even hesitate. So today's been a great day. I've actually been very productive. I went grocery shopping. I got some pork ribs, sliced. And then I came home, I braised them. Well, I seasoned them, braised them, and then I put them in a slow cooker with some barbecue sauce. And they've been sitting in there for like 5 hours, and I can smell them from here. So in 2 hours, I am going to go eat. Regardless of where we're at, I appreciate everything. Don't ever take it like I'm being disrespectful. But we're talking pork barbecue ribs, okay? So in 2 hours, I'm going to eat those ribs. I will have the munchies by then. It will be time to feed the beast. And I am the beast, so... Any hoozles. So, just to recap from the past couple days, this was day 1 sketches. Now, you'll notice something with me, and I think it's a fun little fact. I always start off tiny. I have tiny little love kitty cats up here, right? A tiny little Tallulah, a tiny little Summer. And then, as I get more relaxed, and as the edibles kick in, no, we don't talk about that, but we do talk about that, I draw bigger. So that's how it goes every single time. And I can prove this. It's not just once, but it's happened twice. So this is yesterday. Again, I drew a little Tallulah. We have a Tallulah fan in here, okay? My little angel gets a lot of love from somebody. A little Piper. This is Queen Bee from Hell of a Boss, which actually I'm surprised. Looking back at it yesterday, it was Garbo, but today it actually looks really good. So, yeah. Oh, no, it is delicious. I used to cook a lot. I stopped cooking just because, I don't know, I don't want to cook. Meh. I just want to come home and relax. I don't want to come home and cook. But, yeah. Yeah. No. That's the thing. Like, if there's one thing, and I know it's not healthy, and it's a terrible mindset to be in, I always used to tell myself, hey, you can have the shittiest day, but if you have a good dinner, it'll be okay. That kind of taught me to like rely on food for comfort. And I do have issues with that. I love to binge eat. I am the worst for it, but I can get it under control now. But yeah, good food can make any day better. And when I worked in psych, that's actually what a lot of our people focused on was they had terrible days, they had emotional days, they had awful days, but if they knew that they were going to get a cheeseburger at the end of it, a good cheeseburger, not like a shitty one, they did a lot better. Not enough bears being drawn, sir. I could draw a bear. Oh, I was trying 6 in mono. No, my heart is broken. I broke myself. I could draw a bear though. I can draw bears. Bears are easy. Let me get over here. Let me double check, make sure. Oh, ooh, orange. Why did I have it on orange? We can fix that. Let's fix that. Come over here. Come over here. Oh, no. All right, my monitors are being silly. Let me switch over to, I don't want that one. I want that one. Thank you. I don't know why this all switched over. I must have been working on something. Oh, and I also plan on doing my own graphics for my thing, as you can already see. Polar bear, black grizzly, panda. Okay, listen. All bears are bears, okay? It doesn't matter. And you know what's funny is people forget like a panda bear is a bear, and they always are surprised when panda bears do things like, I don't know, eat children. It's a bear. What else is it gonna do? It's gonna eat children. It don't matter, panda, whatever. It's just they're so gentle, like at times that nobody stops to think about it. Gary, hey Gary, thank you so much for the lurk, buddy. I appreciate you. You have no idea how much. Does it automatically post in the Discord when I go live now? Because it didn't do that before. Or you just have me... Oh, Gary, do you follow me? Oh, that's so sweet. I appreciate you. I got quite a few tags here going on. I apologize. I'm trying really, really, really hard not to ignore anyone. I'm just trying to clear it because when I see that little red exclamation point, my OCD is like, go clear that right this second. And I'm just like, I can't do anything else until I do. All right. So, bears? I mean, let's do bears. I mean, Bear did come in here and kind of, you know, help me out. So we can draw a little bear. We can draw a bear, right? Now, what do we want to draw a bear doing? I think I want to draw a bear eating honey. You know, a honey pot. You know what I mean? Not like that kind of honey pot, but a honey pot. Let me get rid of this real fast. All right. So here's what we'll do. We're gonna stay zoomed out because I'm gonna end up little round ears, right? Like bears have little round ears, right? Right? Yeah. We can get on board with that. We'll give them a little chubby face, right? Because they're cute, right? Little teddy bears. Big old boo eyes. I'm also not used to wearing makeup as much as I have been lately. My eyes are like, why are you doing this? And I'm just like, because you ugly. UGLY. You need to cover that shit up. Alright, let's do this. And I don't mean that like in a I hate myself sort of way. I mean that in a I think I'm hilarious sort of way. It kind of looks like he has a dead soul like that. Oh, let's do the Pokemon thing. Where it's just like little dots. Like, fucking Ditto. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Sometimes I draw cute shit and then I lose my shit as a result of the cute shit. Because sometimes the cute is just too much. Little foot here. Little foot here. And if he's... No, I want this arm here, I think. I got a little honey pot, right? Right. Little honey pot here. So let's sketch that out. And this little arm going up here. Because, of course, you know, if he's not actively eating the honey, then what does it matter, right? That's how Pooh Bear did it, right? Let's make it a little pot. Right. Just say right. Just agree with me. Honestly, at this point, just agree with me. Because I talk my way through every single thing that I do. Oh. Alright, I'm trying to keep an eye on chat too. Hella cute. It's hella cute. I'm gonna make him a little chunky. I like chunky bears. You know what's funny? Now, I'm old. So, let's just get that out there in the open, right? I didn't know that there was a sort of term. Oops, I screwed up again. For a bear. Right? When I hear the word bear, I think of like the animal or a teddy bear or something like that. Now, I never thought of anything else. But you know what taught me about bears? Dream Daddy. Now, listen, I never even beat the game. But the game taught me a lot. I learned so much from that game. I was very confused on many things, but the education I received from a video game is amazing. Let's clean it up a little bit. All right, bet. Let's go. I'm 40. We'll be 40 in less than a month. There are some streamers older than me, I do agree, but... Ah, see? We're gonna be friends now. We're in the same age group. 50, though. 50 is good. Of all the ages, honestly, 50 is the one that I think is good. Yes, Echo, we know you're a baby. Echo's a even Anise is younger than me, actually. Isn't that? Ugh, Anise is younger than me. Ugh. Ah. Why? See, now I feel super old, but not really. Yes, you went the oral bowl. Oh, how'd your appointment go? Did everything go good? Or did they not figure anything out? Oh, we're keeping it like that. That's beautiful. That was an accident, but that absolutely works. Okay, you stop it right now with that pineapple on the pizza, because I swear to God, you are going to start a war in my chat, and I don't want that war. I don't want to deal with that war. I cannot be a peacekeeper when it comes to pineapple on pizza. People get very passionate about pineapple on pizza. Either they're super for it or they're super against it. There is no in between. No, I think 50 is a good age, honestly. It's not that I aspire to get older. It's that when I because you learn something new every decade or so. For some reason, you learn and think your perspective changes, your output changes, everything changes, right? Like, so much has changed just in the past 2 years as I get closer to 40. Like, the things that were so important to me as a 25-year-old are no longer important to me. I wasted so much time, in my opinion. But then you look back and it's like, was it really wasted time, or was it just more experience that you got? So there's pluses and minuses. Now, I'm tired of sneezing and hurting myself. I am tired of waking up in the morning and wondering, what did I do to have this particular pain? Because I didn't do anything different than I did any other day. So there's pluses and minuses to all of it, right? But just waking up and realizing and having more clarity, like, you see the drama that younger kids and stuff get into, and you're just like, why are you so pressed about this? If something's bad, just leave it. It's honestly that easy sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time, mind you. It is that easy sometimes, though. I mean, I can't really even speak for myself. I gotta clean my own house before I tell other people how to clean their house. But I'm just like, there's so much drama, and it's so not worth your time. Not worth your time. It's not worth the damage you do to yourself mentally and physically. Just move on. And there's other things like I was always afraid to do things. I was afraid to travel. I was afraid to drive. I did not get my driver's license until I was forced to, because I was going to college. My parents refused to give me rides. I was forced to get my license at 19. And then I never went anywhere except for home to school. That's it. I never went out. I never drove anywhere extra. And my parents always tried to encourage me, but I was so scared of driving. And now it's like, I drove to Chicago. I drove through Chicago. Has anyone ever driven through Chicago from America? It fucking sucks. 2 hours to go 2 miles. It's ridiculous. So, but I did it. And I was better for the experience. Yes, exactly. Like, stressing out over, and to them it's the world, and I get that. That's their world right now, because I was there and I do remember. But and you can tell them, just relax. It's gonna be okay. And like, it's so hard to accept that, because in your mind, like, it's not. But again, the problems I had as a 20-year-old, as a 21-year-old, whatever, I wish I had those problems again. I really do. Life was, I don't want to say it was simpler. It was definitely different. But in a way it was simpler, because all you had to do was get enough money to put in your gas tank, and that was it. Everything else was just, it fell where it may. It was okay. And that's not everyone's experience. I know 20 something odd year olds who are all struggling with different things. And some of them are big. Some of them are very big. They have adult problems, and that's not what I'm talking about. I'm like when people get like wrapped up in like celebrity drama or something, like parasocial dramas. That to me is like a waste of time. Now, that's not to sit here and say that I don't get wrapped up in my own drama. Like, oh my God, if I see something happening popping off, I'm just like, where's the tea? But I also try not to get involved in it, because it's not worth the mentals. See, but you're different when you're living in a city because you're not the only one. All my friends in Denmark, none of them drive. They all have great public transportation. They have buses everywhere. They have trains, and it's all timed and perfect. Like it always seems to be working for them. But I live in the ghetto. If I get on a bus, I might get stabbed, or I might sit on a needle, or someone's pissed in the seat. Something, you know what I mean? We don't have the subway. You can't rely on MTA. You can't rely on the buses. And where I am in particular, there's nothing. There's no bus stops or anything like that. So I actually have to call for like your ride or something if I needed transportation. So it's just better for me to drive. If I can't drink the water in my city, what makes you guys think I could trust public transportation? All right. So I just looked at this on the monitor. So we're gonna make it cuter. We're gonna make it cuter. That's right. We're making the head bigger. Fuck yeah. Big head bear. Let's go. Let's go! Sorry, that was loud. Yeah, Chicago traffic is. Listen, okay. All right. Here we go. Now I'm going to go on a rant. I was going into Chicago. I got to, it's like JFK Freeway, I think is what it's called, or Expressway. I was on it, right? Traffic was fine. All of a sudden, dead stop. And I was like, okay, rush hour. It happens. So I'm sitting there and I'm sitting there, and all I see are these cars coming down, the shoulder where the emergency cars would go down. It's just car after car just zooming down there, and they just would jerk in front of all these other cars. And I'm sitting there thinking the entire time, I'm like, you guys are gonna kill somebody because I'm an old lady, right? And they had no qualms about it. They laughed. Like they would roll down their window and yell at people to like let them over and stuff like that. They didn't give two shits. And I'm just over there the entire time thinking, "Oh my god." And I thought we were crazy in Flint. No, 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 no. They're crazy in Chicago. Flint's sane. Like compared to that, holy shit. Never again, man. Ugh. Okay. So we made it cuter by making the head bigger. Y'all like that? Yeah, I like that. We need to put little feety over here. Little bare footy. Little bear paw. There we go. We got a little bear. It's looking pretty good. My eye is getting dry already. But yeah. Again, thank you everybody for coming in tonight. I do really, really, really appreciate it. Like, so much. I'm gonna make these a little bit bigger. I enjoyed my time in the UK for that very reason that everything does seem like it's closer together, more like villagey, if that makes sense. It's not as spread out. Like here like where I'm at, like there's some stuff that's close by, don't get me wrong. I have like a grocery store, gas station stuff close to me. But um like as far as like certain kinds of stores, no, I have to go across town for all of that. And that's a long way. You have to drive. Especially with there's like really not any public transportation. Miss Lexi, keeping my chat going with the emotes. Again, friend request. Wait, why is Epic launching? I didn't launch Epic. What is going on? I'm getting scolded in DM. Oh my god. Why? I didn't do it. Sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hate. No hates, please. Only loves. Um yeah, what was I saying though? I get distracted so easily. Bears. Let's talk about bears. Like, bears make butt plugs. Did y'all know that? Because they're going into hibernation season now. There are bears in Michigan. We get black bears, and every now and then we get a brown bear, but for the most part, black bears. We actually have one. I'm kind of south for them, but we did have a black bear at one point. It was in a trailer park nearby here. Everybody lost their shit. It was great. Um, They wander down here though because of the trash and everything like that. They're looking for food to get ready for the winter, right? So, bears will sit there and they'll eat food, and then they'll eat sticks and mud and stuff like that to, basically make a little butt plug so that way all their food stays in their tummy and it digests over time so they don't starve during the winter. Bear facts! Let's go. I only know that, I don't know many bear facts, but um, I know that when polar bears and grizzly bears make babies, they are highly aggressive, and you better run your dumb ass away from them. They're not cute. They're not pets. They will kill your ass. Your whole ass. Not part of your ass. Your whole ass. Um, but no, my mom grew up north. It's actually a place called Bear Lake for that very reason, because there's bears. And she used to tell me stories about how she'd go out in the morning. They have bird feeders, and the bird feeders would be pushed over, like bent completely over, metal bird feeders, completely bent over, because the bears would just go up to them, push them down, and then eat the bird seed out of them, just for foraging and stuff like that. She told me about how she ran into a bear. Look at this. This one little cowlick will not go down. Piece of garbage. Piece of garbage hair. It needs to be cut off. Um, she'd go to school and she'd see them crossing the road in front of her, and she'd have to sit there and wait for them to finish crossing before she would go about her merry way to school that she didn't ever want to go to. Yeah. It's wild country up there. And they have cougars are back too. They've the DNR finally, like, they did that a couple years ago, but they have finally confirmed that cougars are back in Michigan, which is good. They're indigenous to here. They were hunted out basically. Our elk are back. No moose though. That's good. I don't mind that too much. I don't think we get moose. Canada gets moose though. I wonder if a moose could swim over here. It's a pretty long swim, but I think they could do it. It'd be crazy. Rural Pennsylvania. Yeah. Pennsylvania's nice though. Nice bear. Yeah, it's a good bear. It's a very good bear. Give it a crown over one this year, right here. Like this? Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. Do that. Ah, we could just leave. Nah, I want it there. You want it jeweled? You want it bejeweled? Little jewels there. Bear crown? Okay. People like the bear crown idea. Yeah, no, Pennsylvania is beautiful, honestly. It's got a lot of good foliage and stuff like that, and it's got history to it too. Now you guys want to see something really trippy, watch me flip this shit and see how awful it looks. Yeah, yeah. No, it's the same in Michigan. Like, if you go up north, like, it's great, it's beautiful, especially during the fall time. Great, beautiful, wonderful. But it gets old really fast. Bluetooth mode. Let me turn on, because I see my lighting is shifting. Balance it out a little bit. I used to do the camping and hiking thing. I still low-key want to, but also low-key don't want to, because I'm old now. I like being comfortable. I like being warm. I like being at home. I like having my creature comforts. I like having food at my disposal. I like having energy drinks. I like immediate entertainment. I don't want to go out in the woods and chop. I mean, okay, so I have a wood stove and I chop wood anyway, but you know, you know, we be living it rustic here. It's like your baby pick. Uh-huh, I bet. Baby's first honey pot. Dark brown, please. Oh my goodness, he's requesting colors now. Holy shit. This is turning into a commission stream. Just a minute. I throw a little color on there. I don't mind. It's just a bear. He just a bear. He just a baby. It's a great bear. um, let's toss another thing down here. I'm still in sketch mode, but it's fine. Not the final. Let's go with. Let's go with. There. That's a little light. Oh, that's right, because it... I know why. Let me switch over. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba da 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 da. I'm gonna be messy for a second here. We'll clean it up with the eraser because I just cannot be bothered. Dun, 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 dun. Think maybe I've heard this soundtrack once or twice? Or 18 times. That's something I was wondering. Are game soundtracks cool with Twitch? Because I was thinking about playing games like Little Nightmare Do. Oh my god, the soundtrack from that is amazing. Sculpting, no, sculpting is crazy. I can't. Oh my god, I can do 2D. I cannot get my brain around 3D though. I even took classes on 3D stuff and I still couldn't understand it. My teacher's like, "Are you honestly this dumb?" And I was like, "Yes, yes, I'm this dumb. I cannot three-dimensionally figure things out. Like so knowing something from every single angle and molding it to that perfectly, that's a struggle. Like you have to have a different brain for that. My brain struggles with that shit every single time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Are the pads like different colors or are they just like black or like little feety pads? Yeah, some listen, some people do 3D, some people do 2D. It's just brain wiring, you know? It's craziness. And it's amazing to see what kind of how people are wired different for that stuff. Like the some people excel like at computer graphics, but they can't draw on paper. And to me it's like, how is it any different? Like I'm on a Cintiq right now. I'm literally drawing on a piece of paper as far as I'm concerned, but it's a different feel. Even the texture, even the weird textures of like drawing on glass versus drawing on paper, because paper has resistance. Paper has that texture to it. And okay, all right. I'm gonna start getting like super moist for paper here because I love paper. But I know someone's gonna clip that. But anyway, point being, like the texture and everything with paper is what makes it determinable by people. Like you know what you like to draw on. Some people only want to draw on mixed medium paper because it's got like a vellum sort of surface to it and it's really really soft. Some people only like computer paper because it's just a plain texture. Some people hate drawing on things like watercolor paper or gouache paper, whatever you want to call it, uh, because of that rough texture. And then they have hot press and then they have the cold press, watercolors. And I know there's all big gigantic nerd talk about art and stuff like that. But either way, every single little texture dictates your enjoyment of working with it. So people are tactile by nature. Certain smells, certain feels, certain sights, whatever. It determines your ability or desire to work with something. And you can overcome it. You can always get used to stuff. That's never an issue. But like to me, I mean, to me, there's no difference, but to some people, like the drawing on like a iPad or something is more tactically stimulating or acceptable to a person. It's kind of like certain people can't eat certain textures, like squishy things, you know? Same thing. I think way too much on this shit, though, honestly. Oh, yeah, don't give it a Z access. Exactly, you get it, Echo. Give him little paw pads. All right. And we need to color that crown, you know? What's a king without a gold crown? And what color are we gonna make that gem in there? We can make it red. Yeah. Now I want to color. No, okay, I guess I'm coloring the whole damn thing because now I want to color the honey. Well, honey bear, honey badger. That's the other thing. A bunch of animals are coming back to Michigan. Like honey badgers or badgers are coming back, and wolverines are coming back. That's crazy. I don't want the wolverines to come back. Honestly, they scare the shit out of me. They're just crazy, crazy little gremlins. Whew, all right. No, that's ugly. Little honey divots there. All right. And then let's do that honey pot real fast. We'll just make it a little gray color. And we'll just go with the red. No. With the red? Yeah. Eh. Go with the red. The third time's a charm, right? There we go. Beautiful. There we go. We got a little bear. Yep, no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. I appreciate it, like, so much. You have no idea. Take care of them little ones, you know? I want to sleep. Always want to sleep, honestly. I'm a big sleeper. Do. Wait a minute. I know who this is. I haven't talked to them in forever. Oh man, the people who kind of pop up out of the woodwork after years of not talking to you is amazing. Okay, anyway. So we got a bear. let's look at the list here. I got another alert. Why do I have another alert? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? It usually means I'm in trouble. You guys think I get in trouble a lot? Because I always seem to be talking about it. Oh, it's Whippy. Okay. So where's my list? Let's see. Lemillion? You want me to draw Lemillion? Oh, that's a struggle. I could try, though. He's such a Chad. I don't know if I can do it, but I could try. Let me look up a reference picture real fast. God. I freaking love My Hero Academia. Like every single superhero like trope is in there. It's beautiful. It's so well thought out. It's a good juxtaposition of Eastern and Western, like the Western style comic superhero shit, which of course is the point, and then like the Eastern art styles. It's it makes me so happy. And Lemillion's a good example of that. He is clearly Chad Cyclops, you know. The only thing that he has going for him that doesn't like isn't working, like whatever, is that he can actually like see. He doesn't have to wear a visor. But he's literally the golden boy, you know. He's the good one. Let me see. Oh my god. Okay. I have to specify because there's so much My Hero Academia stuff now. I have to actually look. Okay. All right, this is a good one. Actual Chad, total stud. Oh my god. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's move over here. All right, we'll go back to our sketching layer now. Go back to black. I screwed up. What did I do? There we go. All right, let's go. Let's go. So the million. Okay, so the million has a very basic face shape, right? Basic. He's kind of like, I always thought, I don't know why, but I always thought he was like a lemming, which makes no sense, but because obviously he's not, but he's just a nice guy. He's kind of got, okay, what's that? Astro. He's got the Astro eyes. The Astro, the space guy from the older anime stuff. What's his name? It was Astro, right? Okay. Let me get over here. Alright, so the million the Chad. We gotta draw the million the Chad. That's way too big. Cancel. That's what she said. I want to sit down and watch My Hero Academia all over again, honestly. It's so good, and I need to catch up with it because, like, so much has happened. Up here. His hairline scares me, though. It kind of goes like that, and he has his little ear over here. Yeah, something like that. And he kind of had like a weird nose too. He doesn't have like he's the perfect blend almost between like what is artistically stylistically supposed to be adultish versus teenagerish because you know he is an older teen. So it makes sense that he's kind of like stuck at the in between artistic phase. That's something I don't know. I noticed that when I was watching it cuz like I couldn't figure out when I was watching the anime if they were just trying to make him a goofball or if they were trying to make him serious. And what I realized is that he's supposed to be a representation of that in between stage of being in that adult phase and still being a kid, which is kind of what all of them in that anime are supposed to represent. But he is like a better example because he is older than the rest of them. Like he's like what? He's a last year student or something like that. So like his struggle's a little bit different in that he's about to be thrust out there into the world and he's still just he's you know, he's a good kid, you know, he's still just a kid. He's just a baby. And it's like what direction is he looking in? I I don't know. His eyes are so weird. Like, did they go up here when he's looking there? It's like, that's so weird. I need to look at references. I'm making it, you know what it is? Okay, here. Basically, they don't show the whites of his eyes. They just show his irises, basically. And I get that. So you would basically have just a regular eye, like something like this, right? Just a regular shaped eye. And then you would just, you know, this is his eyes for the thing, right? And then you would have his little eyebrows, right? And then all you had to do is get rid of this. But that's so weird. Like I mentally can't wrap my head around it. My body refuses. I don't consent. It's not happy. No es bueno. You know what I mean? But we figure it out, right? We figure it out. Astro Boy. Yes, Astro Boy. You're right. Thank you. Thank you for popping in. Absolutely, absolutely appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. My eyes are dry. I have to squeeze them. Don't mind me squishing my eyes. I just got to get them to water a little bit. All right, just a minute. I'm triggering myself by looking at the terrible anatomy of this face. I need to adjust a little bit. Mouth might be a little bit too big too. Then we're gonna turn it, and then we're gonna come over here. And then okay, I might be able to live with this. Okay, so I'll just put a little thing. So like I always kind of put it as like he has the like the top of the eye still registers. It's the bottom of the eye that doesn't really register. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I'm sure it doesn't, but we're gonna pretend like it does anyway. Okay? Just like let me do this. We're going closing in on 10 minutes to the first hour. Again, so grateful. Thank you. So happy, happy, happy. Everything is swimmingly and amazingly and happily going great. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. We have 97 followers, which is fantastic. So many fantastic things happening today. It's been a good day. Well, let's talk about the rest of my day. Okay, so I went grocery shopping. Oh, and guys, feel free to chime in about your days too. I mean, would love to hear like Echo. I know you had some stuff going on today. Mr. Bear probably had some stuff going on too. We all got stuff going on. Oh, someone is spamming me with all of these. Actually, that helps. I need to see. I need to see how his hair goes. It's that chin, man. It's off center, like so bad. It's pissing me off a little bit. There we go, maybe. Because he actually has a strong jaw. Because again, he's not a kid. But he's not an adult. He's in that in between, and that in between can be so rough. Now grab this. Control T, move that down. Hit an OK. Deselect. Go to the pen again. If you learn your shortcuts, this goes a lot faster. I am just stupid and, well, not stupid, lazy. I'm just lazy and refuse to learn my shortcuts. So he kind of has like an almost pompadour where he doesn't slick it all the way back, and then it kind of parts here and it goes like that. Yeah. He kind of has like a continuous cowlick, you know what I mean? And then it goes around like that. And then his other ears over here. I can't tell, like, when they originally introduced him, I thought his ears were big, but then I think they made him smaller. Yeah, he kind of has different eyebrows. They sort of kind of do what they want to do, don't they? There. I don't know why, but that expression works for him. So, I did my grocery shopping. I did dishes. And I got a text message from work that pissed me off. So it's kind of been a day. I tried to take a nap. I dozed a little bit here and there, but wasn't able to really do it. There was other things I was hoping to do today, but it didn't happen, and that's okay. It'll happen in time, right? That's the goal anyway. They don't ever do that for him, so I'm not gonna do that. And then of course he's jacked all the fuck up. He's like muscles everywhere. Do you have any of the My Hero Academia skins in Fortnite, Echo? I just realized that those exist. Because I want some. Just a minute, my eye is dry again. My eye is so dry. It's so sad. I see you, Ray. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Yeah, Vermilion. Vermilion was annoying. Okay, so when I first started watching X-Men, the one X-Men that always annoyed the shit out of me, you'd kill for All Might or Deku. Deku I would get, yeah. All Might, I don't know. I've seen the All Might, the untransformed All Might, unless it's a skin that transforms like while you're playing. That would actually be pretty badass. But I saw the Irrevity one. I want that one. She's so cute. She's so freaking cute. I wish I was cute like that, but I am bit. Anyway, what was I saying? Shit, I forgot. Oops. Oopsie. God, what was I? It was something I was doing today and I forgot. And then I know Jake's gonna have a subathon tonight, so I'm gonna try to be around for that. I need to start switching my the thing. Was it the thing that was getting me mad at work? Maybe. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. I like my job. I like the job that I do. I like the work that I do. I don't always like the people I work with. And I don't like how careless people can be. And yeah. I think that's what hurts the worst is how you can care so much for people and then you work with people who don't care for those people the way you do. And then you're supposed to get along, you know what I mean? That's a challenge. But what is this life if not a series of challenges, right? Oh no, did I just get philosophical on you? I apologize. We're not are we that deep? We can be that deep. That's okay. Um Okay. Well, now I kind of want to draw a Revity. I'm excited for Invincible coming out. Well, I mean, season 2's already out. I really, really, really want to watch it like right away, but I'm kind of waiting because Emily likes it, I think, and I'd like to watch it with her too. Ah, don't mind me. I'm such a sucker. Just take those out. There we go. Something like that, you know? There. Yeah, I don't want to flip it. It's gonna look so bad. I can already tell. I can see the lean just from looking at the screen. Oh, it's gonna cook? What do you mean? Too high up, I think. No, I'm excited for it. I am so excited for it. I cannot even say how excited I am for it. Pretty good. I'm pretty excited for it if you can't tell. There's very few things I get excited. Young Justice absolutely used to lose my shit. I'm still waiting. I'm still hoping and praying that we get another season soon. Loved Young Justice. They did a great job with it. The storytelling, the artistic style, everything was perfect and I enjoyed it so much. It was not 100% true, obviously. It can't be, but it was still good. It was still fun. Invincible I'm always excited for. I seen the first season and I don't know why I thought it wrapped up to where it didn't get a second season, but I don't quite remember. That's why I need to watch it again. It's been almost a year since I seen it, I think. So I want to see that again before this. And I want to rewatch My Hero Academia. I'm trying not to read the comics too much because they are spoilers, but part of me is like, I may as well just read the comics because they're going to be better anyway. Hell yeah. There we go. All right, let's try Uraku, Uravity. Oh, Uraraka. Say it a few more times. Uraraka. Nah, she's a cutie. I like her. And it's good because like she's so worried that she's a bad person. I don't know, maybe because like it's what do you want to say? It's you can relate because she's so worried that she's a bad person and a greedy person and all this stuff when literally every single driving thing behind everything she does is to help other people. Like almost to the point where she doesn't even help herself, which isn't necessarily a good thing, but you know, it's a thing. It's a thing that good people tend to do. Yes, it is going to be awesome. Let me. Did the heater just kick on? Is it really that cold? I mean, this sweater is very warm, but. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll show you guys just a second. I like this sweater. I ordered it. I was thinking, oh, you know, whatever, but I got this sweater. It's from Cloak. It's, you know, the Markiplier Jacksepticeye's brand. And it's got like these cute little flowers on the back here, if you can even see them. And it's super, super cute. I really, really like it. And it's big. I ordered a 2X, and usually their 2Xs like just come to my butt, but this one, no, 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 no. This one goes past, and I'm just like, yes, perfect. If I throw my arms out, there's like no fingies coming out. It's good stuff. I like it. All right, so let's do gravity. I'll come down here to do it though. How we looking? How we looking? 6. All right, let's go. Let's go. Now she's always been super round. Like she has no edges to her. She's bubbly. Like that's how I've always kind of thought of her, as like she's a bubble. You know what I mean? I gotta look at the reference real fast. Okay, so she actually has a dot nose, which is that's okay. Is it sad that I still can't figure out if she actually likes Deku or not? Like, I think she does, but I don't know. Is it a like out of convenience, or is it just, you know, because he's there, or like does she actually care about him, and does he actually care about her? Because he I feel like he has like had a little puppy crush on her, but I don't know if he still has it. I don't know. I have to rewatch it again. Yeah, she's got Actually, let's do this. Let's give her let's give her a little bit more expression. Get them little round cheeks into the mix here. And what we're gonna do, because I'm lazy, I'm a lazy artist, I'm gonna copy, paste, and flip. Fuck you. It's trade secrets right here. Okay? Oh, no, 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 no. I cut instead of copy to cancel it. Copy. Control V. Edit. Transform. Horizontal. Move that shit. Haha, there we go. Now you have two very similar eyes as opposed to two very different eyes, which is usually what I do. Sue me. Trade secrets! She is baby. She's a good baby. She's the best baby, honestly. Oh, let me get rid of that. And then we're gonna just round this out a little bit here. Yes, yes, yes. And we're gonna put that neck where it actually is supposed to be, you know? That's right. Merge down. Merge down! Yes, merge with the label. That works. She's Kirby? isn't it? Oh, because I did it twice. There we go. Now I can erase it. Got it. We got it. Your baby, she's got it. Well, she's curvy, but she doesn't like eat everything. You know what I mean? Her hair. That's actually something I was looking at real fast. Okay, it comes down a little bit lower. Well, no, it is kind of high up, honestly, but and it's honestly a dome at the top. It's flat, but that's okay. We'll just do that. It works. It works. But no, I played some Fortnite today. Of course, duh. Every day that ends in Y is a Fortnite day. And I got a really good crown at the end. Like just before I started streaming, I was trying to listen to Bear stream, right? And I was so focused on the the match, I was missing everything he was saying, but it was intense. We got to the very end. We were over by the dusty whatever, and like I was hidden in between like these two rocks, and then I had a mountain to my back, and then there was the storm to my front. So like they really would have had to come in at me to get me. And then of course the storm ruined everything and I had to go running, and then that I seen the other person and they had like a rocket launcher and all they just rocket after rocket after rocket, and I'm just sitting there running, and the other person came up and killed them like for me basically, and then that person and I got stuck in the storm, so I'm sitting there shooting at them in the storm and trying to run at the same time. It just was an incredibly intense round, and I did end up winning. I pulled it off at the end, because I mean that to me is a big deal because I don't typically win crowns on my own. I always like, well, no, I'll say it. I'll say it. You know, solos I actually am good at. Like I'm okay at them. I was told this because you don't have to focus on other people as much. You don't have to worry about teammates as much. Um, but yeah, and that's true, I guess. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's facts, I guess. But yeah, I I had fun doing that. Oh, she's got like this weird like neck thing, right? Like weird thing. I don't quite know what it is, but she likes it, so who am I to judge? I need to see her costume a little bit better too. Saku! Hello, Saku! How are you doing, Natalie? The one from Lancashire. Lancashire? Lancashire. 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 I'm not high, swear to God, but I am getting munchies. Oh, Lancashire. Yes, yes, yes. Good and crunchy. Oh, you just got home? Well, welcome home. I hope you had a good day at work. And if you didn't have a good day at work, I hope you can relax a little bit with me in my stream. I'm drawing gravity. About a half hour ago. I like how the British people don't say a half an hour ago, they say half hour ago or half past or half noon or something like that. I love chicken nuggets. Actually, McDonald's has got like the something or another deal going on right now where it's like 2 Big Macs, 20 chicken nuggets, 2 medium fries, and 2 drinks. Looks pretty good. I could eat 2 Big Macs, honestly. I wouldn't feel good afterwards, but I could do it. I believe in me. I believe in the power of me overeating. Absolutely. Okay. Those are really spicy chips. I'm not saying I made a mistake, but Hamilton. Oh, you're going to see Hamilton next week? That was our thing. That was our thing. How this bastard orphan, son of a whore, and a Scotsman dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by providence, impoverished and squalor, turned out to be a hero and a scholar. Yeah, don't ask me. I will repeat the whole fucking musical to you. Because I have no life. Gravity is best girl, though, honestly. Anyway, Ururaka. Oh, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. It'll be great. It'll be great. It'll be absolutely fantastic. That sounds amazing. I am so jealous. Like 7 jealouses of you right now. Just a minute. My eyes. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. All right. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. I was looking at the list and I forgot to actually read the list. I had it pulled up in front of me and I was like, okay, there's the list. But I didn't actually take the time to read it. So what fucking good was that? Wow. Wow. Um. Uh. Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy. I could do Nurse Joy. Let me look up a quick reference. That's the original OG Nurse Joy. Okay. Excuse me, that's a little bit of a burp. It didn't really come out, but yeah, if I heard it, you guys probably heard it because my mic always embarrasses me without fail. My mic catches every noise. And no, despite what the clip implies, that was not me. That was absolutely not me. I will fight anybody who wants to fight me over it because that wasn't me. And I can't believe that they clipped that. I actually need to find a way to get that off my main. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, alright. Nurse Joy, Nurse Joy. Here we go. Alright. And Pokemon physics are a little bit different, but here we go. Let's see right here. Nurse Joy. Alright. Yeah, they got that sort of face. And they have the weird, like, the skinny eyes, if that makes any sense. Like, the OG Pokemon had, like, the longer, skinnier eyes. And then, like, yeah, it's actually difficult. Because it's different. It's, like, different anatomy than I'm used to. So, skinny eyes, right? Right? And then Nurse Joy has, like, the long blue eyes. Yeah. Let me just do this because it's going to drive me up the wall if I don't. We'll just tilt that shit. It's tilted. No, stop it. Okay. There we go. And then all of her eyelashes are like right at the very end here. There we go. Get rid of this, clean it up a little bit, starting to... Boop, boop. Those might be too big. Might have to go a little bit smaller. Yeah. Yeah, that's the feel. That's the feel right there. That's the spot. We like that. That's good feels right there. You can do that to me all night. That feel, I mean. You know. Shush. Alright, and then she's got weird hair. It's like it's like a hand, okay? If you ever look at it, it kind of looks like its fingers curled up here. If you ever took a look at it. Maybe my broken brain is just making stuff up, but that is exactly what it feels like to me. Like that's a finger, there's another finger, there's another finger, and then there's another big finger. Like it's curled around her head. And then she's got the little nurse's hat back here, the little cap. That's not on center at all. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 do, 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 do. This music, man. What can I say? It's good stuff. It's good stuff. All right, let's So I was watching the guys play Raft earlier. I went back and was watching some old streams, and I remember how much I missed the Raft. I actually thought that that was a fun game, and I never beat it. Kind of been wanting to play it again, but we'll see. It's the kind of game that you want to play with other people, though. And with my schedule being the way it is, finding people to play with can be challenging. I feel like there's too much dead space here. Like, her head's too wide. And her neck's too thick because it's Monet, so they get the necks. And then she's always got the little nurse's outfit on. I feel like Nurse Joy was an alien. Like, I feel like she wasn't human. Like, am I wrong? Is that weird? Is that weird of me to think? Is that incorrect? I just feel like she wasn't human. Like, she was more of a robot, if anything. Wasn't Nurse Joy a robot? It would make sense why she can always be at the Pokestops, and it would explain why there's so many clones of her. She's like a Pokemon healing robot, you know? Right, right? Am I... Is that crazy? It's probably crazy of me to say. It's okay, though. We gotta have a little crazy here and there, right? Just a tiny little bit. Oh, Bear, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, raiders. All right, thank you, Echo. I appreciate you so much for coming in and modding for me. I got it from here, buddy. Saku's here. She can help out. Show me the honey. This honey? You mean this honey? This right here? This honey? This honey? Right here? Oops. That honey. Yeah. That's the honey. uh Again, thank you, Raiders. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time to even just pop in and say hi or just to take a peek-a-roonies at my stuff. Um, I am a gaming streamer, but I also do artwork on the side, or for the most part, just for fun, to relax, whatever, and just to have fun with everybody. You know. So we've been drawing today. We drew a bear with honey, a king bear with honey. We drew Vermilion from My Hero Academia. We drew Urako or Urevity from My Hero Academia, and then I got a request for Nurse Joyce. So I'm drawing Nurse Joyce from Pokemon. And I'm just kind of, going through and drawing stuff. It's nothing really planned. I draw whatever I feel like drawing. But if anyone has ideas, just throw them in the chat. I'm not saying I will, but I'm not saying I won't either. Because, YOLO. I thought Nurse Joyce had big earrings. She has no earrings. Fuck! How can she not have earrings? Everyone says nurses shouldn't wear earrings, but we all do. And we wear the hoops. We wear, like, the big hoops. Like you're gonna get those ripped out of your ears kind of hoops. But, yeah, we wear them. I wear them. Not all the time. Not right now, I don't. I just have, like, little hoop gauges. I wear those instead. And it's just to keep the hole open and everything. Not that it would close up like that fast, but you never know. Because my ears are weird. Always have been. They heal up, they close up, they stay, whatever. Alright, let's keep working on Miss Nurse Joyce. I might color this. Alright. Alright, let's go. I think Buddy is doing his thing. What's 11 Central Time? Is that... I think that's an hour... That's an hour different from me. Oh my god, you seriously clipped that? Okay, I would rather that clip be out there than the one that it needs to put up. So let me see. Let me look at this. Oh, 1 second. Intended for... Yes, I know. Show me the honey. Oh my god. This honey? This honey? That honey. Oh my god. Show me the honey. All right. That's enough of that. That was a good clip. That was a good clip. All right, let's see. Keep working on Nurse Joy here. Put that one in the... Okay. If I send it to you? Oh. Oh, the picture. Yeah, definitely, man. I'll send that to you. No problem. Once we're done. Are your DMs open? Am I able to just DM it to you? I know that I had at one point, or I think I just took it off recently, but I had to put everyone on friend mode, not because of your Discord, but other Discords. There's only so many dick pics I could take in a day before I start to lose my shit. Okay, sweet. I'll DM it to you as soon as my stream's done. No, I'm not going to share the dick pics with you. There's only certain dicks I want to see, and trust me, those were not them. I mean, I had to squint to begin with, so that already is a strike against them. Alright, yeah, Nurse Joyce looking good. Yes, that was a good request. Any floppy ones? Dude, bro, come on. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's like just out of the blue sending it to someone, that makes no sense. But honestly, let's be real. If a girl sent you titty pics, like out of the blue, would you really complain? I'm sure that there are girls out there who wouldn't complain about getting dick pics. Me, I'm just like, nah. Because I sit there, I'd be like, you need to go see a doctor because you look like you have an infection of some kind. You know, I just, I couldn't with that. You know what I mean? I mean, no, honestly, I've never met anyone like that, but I'm sure that, I mean, it takes all kinds, right? Maybe. Maybe they're out there somewhere. But guys are like that about boobs, so I mean, can you really, I mean, it's hypocritical, you know? I mean, but it's not just that. Oh, guys can have nice chests too. Oh, you never got a single tit pic? Well, you're associating with the wrong people then, I guess. I don't know. I get them more from girls than anything. Is that even a thing? I'm sure it is. Like I said, I get them more from girls. Yeah, I get them from friends. Yeah, they absolutely do that. Oh, the dick pic thing? Dick pic is definitely a thing. Absolutely. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna tell you right now, not all girls, but a lot of girls do like to show off to each other, so I mean it's a thing. Yeah, you're not missing out, trust me. Honestly, that stuff just kind of happens, and you know, it's just it used to be weird, but now I feel like it's just part of internet culture to send dick pics. She's got pink hair. What color pink do we want though? That's the question. Yeah, she's more reddy pink. Yeah, right there's good. Again, it's just shallow stuff though. Stop and think about that though. If anyone's just willing to throw that stuff out there, then they're willing to throw that stuff out there to anybody. You know what I mean? And like, while that I'm sure isn't an issue for everybody. I mean, personally, I'd be like, I don't want you showing your stuff off. Like, don't do that. I get jealous too easily. Maybe. Any hoozles. A weird topic of conversation to be on, but it is internet culture, you know, and we're Twitch streamers, so like, you know, every now and then you're gonna get a creepy DM. I come when I was in oh my god, YouTube used to be wild back in the day when they actually had comments that like worked and you could actually read them and people could send them to you. I got the weirdest shit and I was always like, oh my god, what is wrong with these kids? Twitter used to be like that too. It's all gotten cleaned up, but spoil the surprise. Okay. I mean, you're not wrong though. You very much are not wrong. It does spoil the surprise. They have nothing to look forward to. Not that that should be like a prerequisite or something to look forward to necessarily, like completely, but you know, there's no mystery left. It's like once you see it all, it's like what left is there to work for? Or at least that's what they teach us girls. Don't give it all up all at once, because then they'll have nothing to work for and he's gonna leave. Ha ha ha. Again, not incorrect, but also depends on the type of person, too. Ah, it's way too dark. There we go. Nurse Joyce is a very pale lady. She's inside all day, taking care of Pokemon, though, so I doubt she sees much sun. There is a tan Nurse Joyce. I think it's the one that works at the island area. Yeah. Nah. We don't need to talk about any of that. Oh, she always has a blush too. I have to add that. Do a little red. Do a little red. Do a little red. Bear, do you play Fortnite? Oh wait, yeah, you do. That was right. You came in that one day with us. Don't worry. I'm gonna ask you a million questions for answers that I already have. You'll never get to answer. I will answer for you before you even realize I asked you a question. This is how I operate. It's just how I be, man. It's just how I be. And go a little bit later. Nah, it's too late. And then go back to that. Yeah, over here. And then yeah, over here. How do we meet? Okay. Here we go. So, I'm a nurse and I went through a really hard time with COVID. Like a really hard time with COVID. I lost 34 people I lost 23 in 1 month and then the rest in the second month of COVID. And there wasn't anything I could do and it was like a whole big thing. So I kind of went through a really bad time in my life and I had no outlet. I had nothing to do. I didn't want to draw anymore. I was super depressed. No, not Tinder. Um, all sorts of things. And so I got on GTARP because I had just gone through like a thing where my gallbladder was like bad. And I was up all night in pain a lot of the nights. And when I was up all night like that, I would watch streamers doing GTARP. So eventually I expressed an interest to a friend of mine who bullied me into going into an RP server. So eventually we went. She left and then I stayed and I met a niece there. He was the guy who was running the hen house. He owned the hen house. So I ended up, and I had really bad experiences starting right off the bat. Like I never wanted to come back to that city ever again. It was so bad. But he convinced me to stick around. And then he gave me a job up at the hen house. And like this was all role play stuff, so whatever. And so we hung out there and we talked and we kind of got to know each other. And yeah, it just kind of became a thing, you know? But the first thing he said to me, and I want everybody to know, first thing he said was do not start in city relationships. Because he was very adamant about that. He said, do not do it. Like dead ass. He looked me straight in the eyes like, do not do in city relationships. I was like, because actually, like a little bit of the trouble I had was based on something like that. Some guy was trying, and I was just like, eh. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of where we met, and it just kind of grew into a thing, you know. Neither of us planned it. None of us asked for it. Neither we didn't expect it. To be honest with you, and it's been crazy, honestly, but it's been good too. You know, it's actually been pretty good. It's hard sometimes, but it's good. What's TTRP? No. He's in Austria and I'm in America, so no. Um, it'd be a lot for either of us to give it up because, you know, family, careers, things like that. Oh. Yeah, I know. But it's just it is what it is right now. We just roll with it. See what's gonna happen. Like none of us knows the future. And when the chips fall where they do and things are able to happen, then they will. It's just like at one point I was planning and I don't know, the economy went to fuck all. So it's more of a struggle now than it was then. So it's a lot of things have happened. So, but you know, it's still good. And that's what counts to me. That's what counts to both of us. Mm. We are both very happy where we're at. So I think as long as people are happy, then it'll work out. All right, that's no story. Let me look at this list. Uh, that I don't know. I no, he would no, yeah, no, he would never come over here just because certain things, and that's okay. But I mean, you're talking about for me to go over there, it'd be a career gone, be complete separation from family, things like that, and those are all things that have to be considered. It's like it's not saying like never. I'm just saying that those are heavy things to consider. Well, I always meant to leave Michigan. I never wanted to stay here. But again, family keeps you in places sometimes. Um, Now I'm not saying that like in a bad way. My parents live like 5 minutes away from me. I'm always over there. I'm helping them take care of my sister's kids. So we're a Hispanic family, and Hispanic families traditionally and culturally have incredibly close ties. So my family has always been super close. We might not always get along and we might not always like each other, but we have always been close and we have always been there for each other. So, oh, yeah, exactly. Like right now, we're all pulling together to take care of my sister's son, trying to help my parents out, things, trying to get through like this really rough patch that everyone's going through. So it's hard to give up any of that, especially when, because it's love. It's all love. That's the thing. Trading love for love isn't always the best thing. And I know a lot of people say, well, you have to think about your happiness too. And that is important. And it's true. It's very important to think about your own happiness too. But trading one source of happiness for another source of happiness is ultimately going to, no, is ultimately going to lead to something, you know, sad. Yeah, no, exactly. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. And that's kind of the way I look at it. You gotta just take your joy, man. Might not always be exactly what you want it to be, but that doesn't mean it's any less important or any less effective or whatever. So, yeah. These deep conversations, right? Bear, I want you to think about who you just asked that about. Right. And that's a sacrifice that you make, but oh. And mm, those are the sacrifices that you make. But you make them when you have to make them. You know what I mean? I just look at it this way: is hi Megatron. We're taking our time. Taking our time. We've both kind of been through it. And I think it's been nothing but a good thing. And I just take it as that. He was there when I really needed him. So that's yeah. I know it's so sappy. I'm not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. I refuse. Those chips are so freaking spicy. Thank you. You come in just as I'm drawing Nurse Joyce and shit. Listen, but that's not the crowning achievement of the night, Megatron. Look. I drew a bear eating honey. That's the crowning achievement of the night. That's gonna be my coup de grace. That's gonna be what I'm known for in the future. When people look back on history and they're like, wow, this Terry Delgado person was a streamer. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Exactly. Over moisturize your eyeballs. Do it. Nah. Mm. And I do firmly believe that everything happens for a reason. You meet the people that you're supposed to meet because they're supposed to teach you something, right? So, even the people who've upset me or hurt me, they've been there to teach me something. And I try to take every both positive and negative experience like that. The only reason I say it that way is because if you just get pissed off at people, you become an angry person, and that does nobody any good and it doesn't make you happy. So you may as well just take it as a learning experience. Be like, wow, that guy was an asshole. I never want to be like that. He's like this. and then move on with your life. Because again, life's too short. Exactly. Hanging on to that shit makes you so salty. And personally, like, it's exhausting. Stop and think about that. This is it's C4 Performance Energy Drink. It's supposed to be for like working out and shit, but I drink it to keep myself awake because I'm a third shifter. And it's the Starburst cherry flavor, which is the best fucking flavor. So good the pinky has to go out. But it's not Prime Energy drink or anything, and I'm not sponsored. Alright, what's next? Let me look at those. All biochemical, experimental stuff in drinks. Yes, absolutely. You are correct, sir. Prime, I want to say yes to some of it. The red, white, and blue one though was actually pretty fucking tasty, but their big thing was the additive of caffeine. It's a stop. It's a symbol, okay? Stop it. It's not my fault that that's just where it happens to land on a female. That's not intentional, and it's not my design. It's actually Cloak's design. Where am I? Oh, I was looking for my list. Man, I keep seeing people playing Minecraft again. Everyone's back on a Minecraft kick. And that's a little bit tempting. I do like me some crafting of the mines, you know? I like digging me some holes and building shit. Could do it. There's Joy, okay. Oh, there was a request from Millie from Hell of a Boss. I could draw Millie. I love Millie. Let me look up a quick reference. Hell of a Boss. She's a different kind of demon. She's an imp. Oh, there's a good one. Okay. Alright, let me come back to you guys now. I just had to look up a quick reference and pull it to the side so I can see it. You should buy a bear shirt. They are nipple free. Oh my god. I feel like that's actually a selling point for some things. That actually would probably make some sales. I need a black. There we go. Oh, I need this. Real quick, I need to pull this back up. Move it to the side. Excuse me. Let me do this real fast. Okay. Also, yes, hello Megatron. I did say hello. Okay. I forgot. Saku, I'm gonna do a quick little education with you here on a bot that I have. So I have a shout out bot that is set to doing things. So in order to do a shout out, what you would do is hit exclamation point SO, and then you're gonna at the person. So like for you, I would do Saku the nerd, and I just click it, and then it gives a nice little shout out to the person, gives people a little bit of information on the stuff that they stream, and takes them to the site, to their Twitch. So for anybody who comes in and pops in and says hi and stuff like that, I do try to give them a little bit of a shout out just to show appreciation and to sort of give community support, because that's the whole goal, is to build a community of support. So as my mod, if you don't mind, exclamation point SO and then space at and then their Twitch name if you want to. If not, I can do it too. It's not a big deal. I just want you to know as a mod because, you know, you're my babe. So let me get Megatron his. Oh, there you go. You got it. All right. That's my girl. That's my girl. Thank you so much. Yep, you learned the thing. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, I still struggle with it because I'm on for a niece every now and then and every now and then. And I forget a lot. But it's a good thing. Like it gives everybody a nice little like description, and personally it just, I don't know. It gives the good feels. It gives the good vibes. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm focusing. Yeah, Millie doesn't have a nose, but she does have the dots. I'm gonna fix this because it's gonna drive me up the wall if I don't. Oops. Round, down, around, the turn. Perfect. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Pop back over here for a second. Definitely, yeah. And again, I appreciate you coming in and helping out, Sako. I know you just got off of work and everything. You're probably exhausted. You're probably ready to just go to bed after you eat some dinner, have a cuppa. So I do appreciate you taking the time to come in here and, you know, help me out with this and keep an eye on things for me. Everybody show mod love. We love our mods. Couldn't do it without them, honestly. Some of them keep us out of trouble, some of them keep us on track, and others are complete and total enablers. I won't say who, but we do have some enabler mods. It is true. I know, and I've missed hanging out with you. Like I said, like I'm terrible for keeping in touch with people. I always have been. Like everybody in my life, it's always they have to make the effort, unfortunately. And I know it's a not necessarily best character trait, but like I'm that person that sees something shiny and I get stuck on it like forever and I completely forget the rest of the world exists. And I don't know if that's greedy or selfish or what do you want to call that. Just, you know, or if I have a bad day at work, it's like I come home, I don't want to talk to anybody, you know? I just want to come home. I want to take a shower. I want to crawl in my pajamas and I want to get under the covers and that's where I'm going to stay until I don't until otherwise stated. Oh, let me see. I think Anise is still asleep. He must have been really, really tired. I hope he's okay. He was just gonna take a quick nap and then like it's been 7 hours. It's like this is no longer a nap, this is full sleep now. But that's okay. If he needed it, he needed it. Let's see. Little horns. Okay, let's erase some of this because we're gonna draw over it anyway. She's got little hair tufts that cover it. Nope, that's not big enough. That's what she said. Let's do this. And then we're going to erase this. And then she's got the little things like Summer's got. My nose is running. Oh no! I don't have any tissues either. That's so gross. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Bear. I appreciate you. And I'll send you that DM as soon as my stream's done. No problem. Keeping an eye on the time too, because I'm supposed to go eat, but I also kind of want to keep the good time rolling. You know what I mean? Do 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 do. Maybe this is what's throwing me off. Yeah, it was the mouth. The mouth was a little weird. All right, thank you. Have a good night, Bear. Uh, my nose is running. My nose is running. It's so gross. Do I have anything? Oh, I have. Okay, I have a cotton ball. Cotton ball will work, right? I just need to dab it. There, good enough. Good enough. I just didn't want it like dripping because that would have been disgusting. Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 dun. All right, let's see. Oh, nope, 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 nope. We were right here. Okay, and then I need to find probably be Echo actually. Stop to think about it. I was thinking it's like, oh, we should do like a Has Been Hotel watch parties because I got Amazon Prime, so like I'm definitely gonna be seeing it. Like as soon as it comes out, I will be waiting with bated breath, refreshing until it's out. But I think because doesn't Amazon Prime release seasons, like full seasons? They don't release it per episode. I think the only time they did that was like with Game of Thrones, but that was because it was airing somewhere, so they couldn't really release the season. But they did afterwards? I don't know. Something like that. But watching Has Been Hotel, yeah, that'd be great. Little watch parties. I know that they do like the reviews and stuff like that for Has Been Hotel. Like I've seen people doing that stuff. Actually, I don't even know if you watch Has Been Hotel. Do you, Saku? I know you watch Hell of a Boss. I thought you said you did anyway. I'm going in for more of these. I literally just told myself not to, but they're out anyway. Just crumbs left. It's taken me almost 2 weeks to get through one can of those stupid Pringles because they're so spicy. Awesome. So what you're saying is we're gonna watch it. Awesome. Got you. You know what's funny is I don't know if you remember her or not, but Ange, she was in Harp and Stars with us. She had the kind of like the homeless girl with the little hat thing and the little ginger girl. Yeah, she actually when she was doing her animation stuff for school and stuff like that, she ended up going into the Discord when I was over there. So she's super into it too, which is great. Like super super happy for her as far as that goes. I think she is applying to be cleanup or something over there. I don't remember. She was applying for something though. I hope she got it. I never really followed up or anything, but yeah, yeah, yeah. She had the yeah, she had Militia, the duck from Darkwing Duck, the fan character. Thank you for all the hearts, Bear. Again, thank you so much for helping out tonight. I really do appreciate it. So many hearts of all different colors. I was looking up the reference. There we go. Oh my god, no, stop. She's got the little cartoon buttons here. Yeah. My nose, man. Rainbow. Okay. Yes, sir. I will do that. Because we've done a good 2 hours, honestly. Almost 2 hours. We've done very, very good. I'm very proud of myself. And very grateful. There we go. There's Millie. Okay. Got all this space up here. I could draw more stuff. You know who I've been wanting to draw lately is the goth chick. Reverend Burris! Hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome to the stream. What did it do? What did what do? Good job, Saku. So proud of you. You're learning. You're learning. I'm so happy. Stop. I wanna. Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't following you, Reverend Burris. I apologize for that. Uh-oh, I broke it. There we go. I fixed it. No, I didn't. Go away. I don't want to see it no more. Go away. Go away. Go away. There. You have a bad mouth. Okay, all right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Saku. We have another British person. We need to do the thing. Okay, we need to find out. We need to find out if lightning is gonna strike 3 times. Let's go. Ask the question. Oh, you're a maker. Okay, never mind. Whew! I was gonna say. Oh, Saku. Okay, all right. I see. You guys have the same color. I got confused. I'm a little high. But yeah, I got confused. Okay, all right. I was gonna say because okay, here's the thing. Every single British person who comes in to my streams or knows me, they're all from the same area, and I'm starting to think if it's just North recognizes North. I think that that's what it is. Oh, the goth chick from Total Drama Island. What was her name? Gwen. It was Gwen. It just hit me. Let me see. Okay, let's draw Gwen. Not until Drama Island style though, because I never liked that style, honestly. So let's do just kind of do yeah, we'll just do anime style, whatever. Whatever. Let's go here. Yeah, I'm from Michigan, so I think we talked about that though. Yeah, Indiana's like fucked. Like you guys got this time zone split and you got Chicago. Chicago, Town, yes. Yeah. Actually, I can't knock on Chicago. I had the best time in Chicago recently. I drove there. It was a 4 hour drive. It was actually a very lovely drive until I got in Chicago. Then it was not so lovely. Then it was really annoying. But we've already gone on about that. All right, here we go. Sorry, that was a good hiccup. There's another one. Ah. Let me think. How does her makeup go? Okay. too dark in here. I'll go ahead and erase this just so I can see better. Sorry, I'm focusing for a second. Yes, I do make sound effects when I draw. Don't judge me. Actually, go ahead and judge me. It's okay. Just watch my commercials when they're air someday. Give me money. Well, that's what I was talking about earlier about how like the UK, like everything seems like villagey, more villagey than like in the United States where like, okay, if I want to go to a certain store, I have to go 40 minutes across town. You know what I mean? Da, 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 da. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this. But yeah, no, I always felt like just I mean, it's also city living. Okay, let's be real. I'm not from like the city. I'm from kind of the burbs. So like stuff being close together isn't super common, but some stuff is. Like you get what I mean? It's more spaced out. And I feel like European cities, like towns and stuff like that, things are just closer together. And I don't it could be completely off base with that, but that's just what it felt like when I was over there. You know what I mean? Dun, 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 dun. Let's just do a little smile then, because this isn't turning out the way I want it to. And it's starting to annoy me. No, that looks stupid too. Let's just start over. Let's just start over. Kind of like a little smirk. You know what I mean? Saku, keep an eye on that number for me too, by the way. And I'll do my best over here, but... Oh, you know why this is looking so weird? Because this eye isn't as open as the other one. That's probably why. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So my plans tomorrow night is I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'm sure I'm going to finish watching Berserk. I'm going to order pizza. And it's going to be a good night. I have to work Thursday. This weekend I'm hoping to do some stream stuff. And yeah, I have to actually start Christmas shopping because I just realized I haven't looked at a calendar in a minute and like actually look at a calendar and realized that oh yeah, Thanksgiving is like next week. I still don't know what I'm doing. I need to actually contact my parents to see if they will have me over or not, but I'm sure they will. And then I need to figure out what everybody wants for Christmas because like nobody ever tells me. Mostly what it is we focus on the kids though anymore because there's like we got teenagers, we got like kids like little kids, and then we got um you know just the in between like preteens and stuff like that in the family. So that's a lot of, you know, kids to kind of buy stuff for, and that can get kind of expensive for parents. So we just kind of, you know, do what we can to spoil the nephews and nieces. Okay. Um, little ear here. Go ahead and erase that, actually. Okay, and let me look at her picture again, just so I can get the hair right. Okay, so she has kind of like a side sweep bob thing going up here. And then it comes back around like this. Yeah, something like that. And then it's under the chin like this, so something like that. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty decent. Yeah. But the neck, we're gonna have to move that a bit. Okay, and get rid of this guideline. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see. We have to section this off because she has a dark streak here that goes all the way around. So actually, we don't even need this ear detail. The fact that I took the time to draw it and I didn't need it is a little bit telling of the type of person I am. We can make that bigger. And then this one over here. I had hair like this kind of at one time, but it wasn't green and black. It was purple and black. I had it like that for, I had it long enough to, well, look at my PFP. I mean, that's basically it right there. That was back when I had started coming back onto the internet. Because for a while there, I stopped. I was so focused on work from COVID and everything. I just, yeah, that's, work was my obsession because I needed to get through it, you know? So when I came back, I tried rebranding and then I was going to start then, and then I just never did. I got distracted with like things, things and people, and yeah. I'm glad I'm back on. I'm not, it's not like I was completely off track either, though, to be honest. I did the things I wanted to do. I did the things that made me happy. So, you know, that's all you can do is try to make yourself happy. And that's it. I mean, honestly, and I mean, it sounds greedy, and it kind of is greedy thinking, honestly, but what can you do? You gotta, you always gotta not necessarily just think of yourself, but gotta recognize that you need to think of yourself every now and then. Because without that, then, I mean, life is kind of miserable. We don't need miserable lives, right? Just a minute, I gotta. No, self care is critical, but it took me 40 freaking years almost to figure that out. I'm glad that it seems like the generation coming up behind us seems to have a better grasp of that because we were the generation of work yourself into the ground. We were the generation of, you know, if you're not working and paying your bills, you're failing somehow. Which, you know, to some extent true, but also to some extent a fallacy. You'll always be working. It's not like something you can complete or win or finish. It's a constant. So learning how to balance that along with the things like making yourself happy is honestly what the key is. And that can be a challenge sometimes because a lot of us don't feel like we deserve the happiness that we want. So we kind of talk ourselves out of it, you know? Oh, not. I meant to hit Control Z. Yeah, that you got it right there, right there, nail on the head. The generation of people pleasing, and we were taught that from a very early age. That's the crazy thing. Absolutely brought up that way. I was brought up in a household like that of tiptoeing through the tulips because you were afraid to make somebody angry or to get somebody yelling at you, and it's like, ugh. So you always try to anticipate needs and moods and everything, and it's just freaking impossible to do. Like it's not possible. Just you can only be responsible for you. Right? Right. At least, I mean, again, it took me 40 years to figure all this out, so don't mind me. I'm kind of a late horse in this race. Wait, you got a first tattoo? Where? Why don't send me a picture? Send me a picture. Please send me a picture. I want to see. Because I wanted to go get a tattoo too. I want to get mushies. I want to get like little fantasy mushrooms. I don't know where. I want them on my ankle, but then everyone's like, that hurts so much. I was like, yeah, but they're cute. They'd be little cute on my ankle. And then I was thinking that I might want them on. I want a pair of wings on my back, the broken wings that Piper from GTA that my characters always has. I want that on my back, and I want a caduceus like in the middle, like because that's the it's the nursing symbol. I want that in the middle of my back, like in the wings up on my shoulders, sort of thing. Those are the two tattoos I actually want. Now that one's actually a really big one, but the little fantasy mushrooms, I want to get like an orange one, a purple one. I want to get. I got to figure out what colors I want because each color represents someone. Okay, I want to see this tattoo. Oh, that's not you. Let me do this. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's the paw. Is that a kitty paw? Let me go ahead and I need to tab up some love here real fast. I need to. I see Megatron just went live, so I want to give him a little support because he's always been a good supporter of mine. Always been very encouraging and everything. Super nice guy. And it looks like he's playing Fortnite. Oh, fuck, bro. Let's go. Fortnite. I'm sorry. I love Fortnite. I hate that I love Fortnite, but I love Fortnite. I'm so embarrassed of myself. That's so sweet. That is so freaking sweet, dude. Oh, see, yours has so much deep meaning. And then me, I'm just gonna have mushrooms on me just because I like how mushrooms look. Okay, this is still fucked up. I'm gonna move it down a little bit here. There, that's a little bit better. I want to add a little color to this though. Mushies are amazing. You are correct. They can't argue that fact. Throw a little bit of color onto this. And I believe she has brown eyes. And then we could do like a pale skin for her. Okay, how we looking? I keep checking. I know, I'm sorry. I get so distracted. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we're still above 4. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I think this is a good thing. There we go. You know what's weird is like I enjoyed Total Drama Island, but I never thought to do fan art of it, which is not like me. Normally, the things that I like watching cartoon wise, I do fan art of all the time. Total Drama, I think it was the art style was too jarring for me, and I couldn't like wrap my head around like how I would interpret it. Or I was just lazy. Whatever. A little A, a little B, and throw a little D in there while we're at it. Who knows? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Just a minute, I gotta squish my eyes again. They're so dry. Oh, he's got a starfire skin. I'm so jealous. Okay, I need stuff. I just read the weirdest things. I need to stop tabbing out. I need to stop reading that stuff. It's throwing me off. All right. Let me think. I think her thing is like a light blue. Yeah. Okay. So then we'll just. That's too jarring. I don't like that. Would make it grayed out a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. There. We did Gwen from Total Drama Island. And I don't hate it. Darken those eyebrows though. I have a thing for eyebrows, as you could tell. Mine are very much penciled in, so eyebrows are important to me. Don't mind me. Mushies are amazing. Saku, do you have any requests, ma'am? I think I'm going to push it for another 10 minutes or so, but then I will have to end the stream because I do have to go eat. And it is already 6:14. Oh, sorry, I got a message while I was working. I didn't even see it. All right, all right, all right, all right. Mouse cuties. Which mouse cuties? Which one? Which ones? There's so many of them. Don't make you choose between our children. Okay, all right, all right. Let's do, and this will have to be a quick one because I'm gonna go ahead and end soon. Let's do see. Dance, 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 dance. Trying to remember. I scrolled up in our DMs and I'm seeing like the old stuff from Harp and Stars. And it makes me a little bit sad, but it also makes me happy because I met so many amazing people through that whole thing. Like it made me sad, but it made me like when everything kind of went to a shit show, but it also made me super happy because I met so many good people through it. Like I didn't even go to a shit show. It just everybody just stopped, you know? I mean, not everybody just stopped. One person stopped, and then as a result, everyone else did. So, sorry, trying to keep an eye on everything here. It's a challenge sometimes, but it's an okay challenge. It's a good challenge. I'm learning. I'm learning as I go, and that's not a bad thing. Phone. Hey Megatron, I'm sorry. I see that you're playing Fortnite and I totally want to be over there geeking with you, but I'm trying to focus on my stream too. I want to play Fortnite so bad though. But thank you, thank you, thank you again for popping in, saying hi and everything. I appreciate you so much. It's been such a good day. Like a good day, despite the stupidity of the day. It's been a good day. Uh Fortnite, Fortnite, we like Fortnite. Never thought I would be that person, but here I am. So lame. She says, stupid phone. What? Did someone call? It's not the phone's fault somebody called. It's that stupid person for calling. Who calls people anymore? Just text me, okay? My anxiety doesn't allow me to answer the phone anymore. Just like it doesn't let me answer the door when people come knocking. I'm just like, oh, there's someone at the door. Nah, I'll just hide in my office until they decide to give up. I know I can't be the only one who thinks that way anymore. Like the mailman comes to deliver a package and they knock on the door to let you know that they're delivering a package. I don't go to the door. I just stand there and I peek around the curtain and wait until he's gone and then I go sneaking out there like a little gremlin and get my package. Right? That's what people do, right? It's not just me. It can't just be me. There's no way it's just me. It's probably just me, but it's okay. It's okay, right? Nothing but love. Okay, so just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute, just a minute, just a minute, just a minute, just a minute. Oh yeah, I've done that before. I stopped doing that because that I don't get good results from looking them up. Like it doesn't give you hardly any information. So like if it's a business or something that I recognize, like somebody that I have reason to be talking to, then yeah, obviously I would return it. But usually it's just like scam numbers, like oh it's a scam, and I'm just like oh well okay. I'm always intrigued when they do leave messages though. Like they very rarely leave messages, but I'm always intrigued when they do. I always ask myself, do I want to listen to this or not? And the answer is always yes. Yes, I do. But you know the real scammers don't ever leave messages. Wait. Better yet. Looks like she's opening her mouth to be fed. And I can't unsee it now that I see it. And it's frustrating the crap out of me because, like, that's not the intent. That is not what I was going for. What is. Bro. Bro. My poor dry eyes. Oh, what is this? Wait. What is this? Oh, I've streamed for 24 hours, so I got an achievement. I was like, wait, what? And Papa's like, why are you crying this time? What the hell? Always crying. Type Piper always crying. And you know what's weird is like I never saw her like as the crybaby type, but maybe she is a crybaby type. Who knows? Who knows? Have to think on that one. Like we have to think hard on that one. Pew pew. All right, let's finish this up. Do some quick shading. And then I'm gonna go eat me some barbecue ribs. Get this, let me get this. No, I still have like an idea for Piper, honestly. Like the mouse character. I just don't know if I want to do it or not. I want to though. I think I do. I'm gonna figure it out though. It's gonna take some time, but I'm gonna figure it out. I keep saying that, but it's facts. Um, Everything will get figured out in the end. It just takes time, dedication, attention, things like that, and getting my head on straight. Those are all key factors, you know. right, let's see. Wait, no, no, no. Jerry always bullying Pillow Piper. Dun, dun, dun. Of course, Cherry. Every single time is Cherry. It's okay. Cherry does her job well. She's got a purpose. She has a reason. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby. All right. I think they're supposed to have puff sleeves too. I had them look like slightly puffy sleeves, if that makes sense. Like little puff sleeves like here, and then like straighter sleeves there. Yeah, little puff sleeve. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, Cherry doesn't. Cherry was always good at that, kicking ass. Definitely. It is what she was known for. All right. It has now been 2 hours and 30 minutes. I've gone 30 minutes over my time, which is okay. You know, it is what it is. But we are going to go ahead and end the stream here. It was a lot of fun, and I do appreciate everybody coming and helping out and, trying to help me out, to do my thing. Appreciated a million times. So let's just quick review over what we did today. So we ended on some cute little mousies here, Piper and Poppy. We did a Nurse Joyce. We did a Millie from Hell of a Boss. We did Vermilion from My Hero Academia. Gwen from Total Drama Island. Uravity from My Hero Academia. And we did a bear eating honey, which I have to send to Mr. Bear. But yeah, that's basically what we did today. We had a lot of talking and stuff like that in between. So yeah, added color this time just because, the little color never hurt anything. But all right, so because everybody came and showed me love today, I do want to return the favor, absolutely. So I'm going to go ahead and raid somebody out. Let me take a quick look at my list here to see who I can raid out. Because again, if we get support, we should give support. That's the whole point of this. Let's go. Okay, I always go with the smaller. So let's do this. We're gonna go visit Miss Lexia. She's playing Call of Duty Warzone right now, and she's like consistently the past couple times, like every time she sees me, she says hello. So she's super, super nice. And yeah, we'll go ahead and go see her. So I'm gonna send you guys over to her. Please be kind, please be gentle, and just do the best you can. Not do the best you can, but be nice. There you go. So we'll go see her. And then, yeah, again, thank you everybody so much for coming to my stream and supporting me and like making requests and everything and keeping me company. It was fantastic, fun, and wonderful. But now I'm going to go eat some barbecue ribs. All right. Sending you over now. Bye bye. Yeah, there they go. There they go. I like that they changed the raid system too.